Oh yeah. Good afternoon and welcome back everybody and or anybody. Christian with Make Time for Fishing here. I'm out here for a quick trip today. I haven't been able to make as much time for fishing recently as I would like to, but hopefully today we can get on a decent bite. I have mud crabs. It's a slightly warmer day. It's 55, almost 60 I think. It's sunny at least, but it is blowing pretty well. So it's not going to be the easiest fishing, but hopefully we can find some. I'm making my way out to some of the spots I want to fish. I haven't fished this area in a couple of months, so it's going to be a little bit of guesswork today, trying to figure out where the fish are, if they're here at all. If you're new here and you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel if you do enjoy this video. Really helps me know what people want to see, and it's also the best way for you to know when I upload new stuff. You can also hit the notification bell. That's the absolute best way to know. But anyway, I'm making my way out there now. I'm coming up on my first dock here. Wish me luck and stay tuned. If you're watching this, I got on a good bite. Bye. Okay, starting out with a half a mud crab on a half-ounce Sheepsticker Pro Jig using my Toadfish convict rod today. That's definitely been working well for me recently. Or this is usually a dock that's good for a couple of bites. Just have to try to get in position here. All right, watch that rod tip. Oh, didn't even feel that, it got stolen. Okay, that's promising. Oh yeah, that was a bite, come on. Nice. Looks like a keeper to me. That was a very subtle bite. I almost didn't know he was there. If I was keeping, it'd be a good keeper size. It's probably about 15 or so. Go back and get big. Well, that didn't take very long. This is the first dock I tried. Let's see if that was a fluke or if there's gonna be some more in there. Oof, somebody had it. This is surprisingly shallow. Water temp is 52. Actually, it's under 52. It's 51 3/4. But maybe because the air is relatively warm, the fish might be trying to make their way up shallow to warm up. Oh, it's a good one. Oh, that was a solid one. I had to horse him because it's there's some snags right here. Okay, little small mud crab on here. Come on, I was just getting tapped. Ooh, that's a decent one. Nice. That one's probably a little bit bigger than the first one. Yeah, that's a better fish. Good deal. Awesome. This is a solid start. First two fish are keepers. I missed a couple of bites right off the bat, but not too many. All right, let's see what's biting here. Not convinced it's sheepshead, but it is biting. Yeah, it's sheep. Cool. Nice. Little one, but could be some big ones in there. Didn't take very long on the stock. Alright, I decided to switch to a little split shot rig here with the assumption that maybe the fish, because it's so cold, are being thrown off by how quickly the jig sinks and moves, and they need something a little more subtle. Small split shot on there. Just drop it straight down. Yep. Oh. First drop. Split shot rig. Yep, paid off. Not a monster, but it's a solid one. That's probably like a 16-incher or so. Nice fish. Third keeper today. Getting that, but I'm keeping. Good deal. Cool. All right, maybe split shot rig will help us out here. All right, this is a nice solid half of mud crab. Nice. That's a fourth keeper. Man. Too bad I wasn't trying to fill up the cooler today. Bite is on considering the weather here. Send down another half a mud crab here on the split shot rig. I'm marking a lot of something under me. It's fish. I don't know if it's sheepshead, but some kind of fish. Look at that. Oh. Well, the last 3 drops or so in a row, I've gotten picked up on the way down. So, whenever I see my line stop falling out, especially if I think it stopped too soon, as in before it got to the bottom, I'm going to lift up the rod tip and see if there's any weight there. Oh, like right there, that was a fish. Little one. But help me break the lull here of stolen baits. Alrighty. Well, I'm starting to lose a little bit of hope on the day. We have gotten some good fish, but not the numbers I would hope for, but maybe the numbers I was expecting. I'm gonna give it a little bit longer with the split shot rig and see if I can find any more fish that are actually feeding. Ooh, that actually felt like a bite. Ooh. This guy's digging pretty well. It's a solid sheep. Just got in the current. It's another keeper, but he's not big. Probably a 15-incher. Well, that was cool. Let's see if there's anyone else who's feeding right now in this spot, or if it was just one aggressive guy who hit me a couple of times there. I'm trying to start the drop on the back of this piling in the eddy. That way I'm able to get it to the bottom effectively before the current really grabs it. This is big. I think. I also thought the last one was pretty decent, and it turned out to be small. Oh no! Shoot. Felt solid, for sure. Dang it, that stinks. Let's try dropping on the back of this piling here. Oh, that's a pretty good one. I see him. Ooh, yeah. So this guy's not a monster by any means, but it is a solid fish, probably about, ooh, it's gonna flop on me. Probably about 17 and a half, 18. Ooh, I'm gonna float away here. Good fight in the current, would be a great keeper if I was keeping today. Rough as the conditions are, it's turning into a pretty solid day. I'm gonna get this guy back and keep going for a little bit. Bite seems to be on as much as it's going to be today, right now. That was a pretty solid fish. Let's see if he was alone. Marking quite a bit on these pilings over here. Hopefully there's some more that are willing to eat. Not a big one. I saw him, but he's fighting hard. Especially in the current. He's probably close to a keeper, but maybe closer to 13. I'm being honest with myself. Getting on a solid bite here, though. Come on out. There we go. That guy's not bad. Felt a lot smaller at first. Just barely got him on the lip. That's a nice fish. Maybe we can pull out another one or two here. Still using the split shot rig, but I'm on to the really big crabs now. Finally. Ah, oh, shoot. He popped off. Okay, last two baits I'm gonna put in today. I'm getting cleaned out right below me right here. And they are all over it right here. It's a solid one. Pretty fish. They all are, but that one's especially pretty. Alrighty, well that was a pretty solid bite for about 3.5 hours in mid-January. So I'm very happy with that, especially inshore. I got some good fish, would have really filled up the stringer today if that's what I was doing, but it was a fun little trip here in the evening. I'm gonna get out before sun starts setting or anything like that. Hopefully you guys could hear me okay. I've been having some microphone issues. That coupled with the fact that it's so windy, if the microphone wasn't working for me, it's not gonna sound great. Hope you all enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to make some time for fishing, and I'll see you next time. Bye.